Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review of the items I recently purchased from the new Charlotte Tilbury makeup collection. It's not new, but it is new to the United States. It has only previously been available in Europe, I believe. I believe Charlotte is English and the line has been available in London, but only recently launched in the States for the last couple weeks. So I know a lot of people have been wanting some reviews and looking online and blogs and such, and so this is just my opinion on the things that I purchased. I didn't purchase a ton of stuff because I am a makeup artist. I own a lot of makeup. Even if you're not a makeup artist, you might own a lot of makeup, so you really understand that you want to be selective, especially at this price point, the things that you're going to purchase. So if you're like me, you probably looked at a lot of blogs over the last year since it was available for the last year. I just was never interested in paying the exorbitant shipping to try it out. I was going to be patient and wait for the line to launch here. I did order from Beautylish. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but I ordered from Beautylish. The shipping was super quick. I did sign up for their emails, so I received a $10 off coupon, which is very helpful whenever you're buying expensive cosmetics. So I did not purchase any eyeshadows or blush, because I have so much blush, and eyeshadows, well, I have so many eyeshadows as well. And I also heard that the eyeshadows weren't the best quality, and especially for that price point, you really want some amazing quality. I'm sure I'll try them myself once I have access to the line in person, but ordering online, you have to be much more conservative, I feel, and just order things that people have been truly raving about. And one of the things that people were raving about, and I really was interested in trying, and I believe to be the star of the line, is the Film Star Bronze and Glow. And this is what it looks like. And please bear with me while I learn the ins and outs of my new camera, zooming in, zooming out, focusing. My videos will get better in time, I promise. I know I said it on the last one, so hopefully this one is even a little bit better, perhaps, I'm not sure. So back to the review. It comes with a sculpt shade and a highlight shade. And what I love about this is that well, first of all, the mirror is great. I love having a mirror in any type of compact. And the color is fantastic. The sculpt shade is a perfect contour for those of us who are light to medium skinned. I'm not sure about anybody who might be darker than, say, a MAC NC 35. I'm not 40. I'm not quite sure if it's really going to work that well as a contour for you. It is a very light golden tan. And I would put some on my finger, but I've tried this in my other take of this video and it didn't really show up. So, but that's good because I had previously been using Hoola. It's good, not that it's good that it doesn't show up on camera, but it's good that it's not so dark because I found Hoola bronzer. It's what I've been using and I'm almost out. I've definitely hit pan on that. It has a big hole in the center. So that was one of the reasons why I felt I could justify purchasing this, because I really did need another good contour powder. And I just apply it, you know, where you've seen, I'm sure you've all, like me, have seen a million YouTube videos, and I'll do one in the future about where exactly to contour. And I kind of have a really jacked up nose because I did have a nose surgery in my early 20s and it didn't come out so great, and I've just been too paranoid about getting it fixed because I don't want to have like one of those really collapsed nose jobs, and it looks better in person than it does on camera. So anyway, I try to contour it. I try not to contour it too much and have it be too obvious, but I really do need the contour. Some girls contour and they really don't need it. Excuse me, I kind of do. So anyway, the highlight shade, and I'm gonna see if it'll show up on camera. It's a really nice, soft, golden highlight. It's not like super bold, so I believe it's subtle enough to wear during the day. I would consider it, as far as its intensity, on par with a Kevyn Aucoin Candlelight. So if you have that, you might not need this, but if you're like me and you just want to try every highlight and own every highlight on the market, then this is definitely a great product. Highly recommend. Moving on, I'm a lip junkie. I love a nude lip, and I did watch one of Charlotte's videos, Brigitte Bardot video, and I thought it was pretty awesome because I love a Bardot lip, a nice shiny nude. So I bought 3 things. I bought Penelope Pink lipstick, Iconic Nude lip liner, and Bardot Beige lip gloss. So let's start with the Penelope Pink. Penelope Pink is a very true pinky nude. Very, very creamy and almost kind of to the cool tone. So if you're looking for anything with some peach in it, that's not it. This is definitely Penelope Pink. Here is my other favorite nude shade, and this is Poise from Dose of Colors. So you can see Poise right here is more of a peach nude, whereas Penelope Pink is more of a pink mauve nude. Both are super creamy. I would even say the Dose of Colors is a little bit creamier, but overall the Penelope Pink feels really good on the lips, and it doesn't, sometimes really creamy lips almost kind of smush around on the lips and leave a weird like gap and just kind of messy. And this one is very opaque and very, it leaves, I want to say universal, but that's not the word I'm looking for. It just gives it even. It has a very even coverage. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so moving on, let's see, the Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize lip liner. It's pretty standard lip liner size. Here's a MAC. My MAC's been used a little bit, so it's a standard, I would say, MAC size, maybe a little smaller than a MAC. It does not need to be sharpened. It is one of those, I mean, it does need to be sharpened, but it's not one of the, it's not retractable. It's one of those that if you don't have the right sharpener, it's gonna get eaten. Have you ever tried that where you put in a pencil and try to sharpen it and it just kind of eats the pencil, eats the pencil, eats the pencil, and then you're like so frustrated? So unfortunately, I did have to go through quite a few of my sharpeners to find one that would sharpen without killing it. And it's just like a cheapy CVS one actually. So if you want, I'll post what it is down below. So the Lip Cheat, this is Iconic Nude, and it is a true nude. I went through my stash, MAC Strip Down, Boldly Bare, Burr, like all of my other lip liners. Nothing was quite as this shade. So it is a nice nude, it's a true nude. It's kind of a darker nude. So for me, I have a thing where sometimes I line my lips too dark, and I had to put the lipstick on first and then go gently around the outlines of my lips instead of putting it on first, because it is a little dark for me personally. It's a great nude, but just don't use a heavy intensity when applying it. And I believe this was $22. The lipstick was $32, so it's kind of on par with your Chanel and your other high-end lipsticks. So that's where Charlotte wanted to be, I'm guessing, is in the high-end market. So there she is, and there's the price point. So here's the lip luster, and here is it compared. It's kind of tiny, and in comparison, here's a MAC lip gloss. Lip gloss is definitely shorter, but it's fatter. I'm not sure what the amounts are because they're never in a million years could I read what this says at the bottom. But it's about 1, 2, 3 inches tall. It almost looks like an Estee Lauder, I hate to say it, but like a mini that they give you in one of their like Christmas sets or something, which is kind of unfortunate for $22. But this is Bardot Beige. It has a doe foot applicator. And this is the color. It is a nice sheer beige, but it's not so sheer that you can't see any color, and it's not so opaque. Like I thought that it was gonna be almost like a liquid lipstick in what I saw in her video, but it's not. It's pretty sheer, but it's very glossy. Not super glossy, not super sticky. It's a great color. I'm really happy with my purchase, but I'm not quite sure I'd buy any more of these because it's just pretty much a standard lip gloss. There's nothing like, whoa, amazing about it, especially for $22. Like here's a Smashbox one. Look how much bigger my Smashbox one is than this. And I believe they're about the same $22 price tag. So I think I'd probably buy others before I would buy this again. So I know that wasn't like super comprehensive. I just wanted to show you the colors, give you my thoughts on the line as a whole, as a makeup artist and a makeup junkie, what I think. And I think that it's worth checking out in person. If you're gonna order online and you like any of the things that I've shown, then go ahead. I think that it's worth having a few pieces. The lip lusters are definitely not anything to go crazy over. I do like a nice soft lip pencil, so I'll give that a thumbs up. I give the lipstick color a thumbs up because I personally am always on the hunt for a really, really nice nude. And it definitely is a nice nude pink that doesn't wash me out. I can't really wear Myth because I have to do so much to make it work as far as liner and gloss and all that business. So if you're looking for just a great everyday nude, that one is definitely a thumbs up as well. And then of course the Film Star Bronze and Glow is fantastic. Highly, highly recommend. It is expensive, but as I hopefully mentioned in the beginning of this video, get your Beautylish coupon for $10 off. And finally, please subscribe to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. I am just starting out. Well, it's my second time just starting out, but this time I really put some effort into it. I really, put some money into it, got a nice camera, got some nice lights, and I'm gonna learn how to edit some things. And I so appreciate you watching, and I appreciate your feedback, and I'll see you in the next one.